Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of September of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. For your reading, I've been guided to the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Sagittarius or groups of Sagittariuses I am reading for: Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless the Sagittarius with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the second half of September of 2022. Okay, so we got a few things going on here. We had a card that jumped. Wow, so I feel like there is some form of attention and recognition coming your way. It's almost like I had to pull it out and look at it. So I don't know if you are a Sagittarius who's receiving attention and recognition from those around you, and you're just like too shy to accept it, or something may be hidden. Okay. There's a Sagittarius who, or someone around you who's been receiving attention and recognition, and they're not really wanting to look at it, receive it. Now, in your case, or I should say whichever Sagittarius I'm reading for during this general reading, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I feel like we have a Sagittarius mid and almost throughout the whole month of September receiving a lot of attention and recognition, with the wands representing career, finance, money, business. There's been a lot of good attention and recognition, and there's also a lot of positive communication about money with the Page of Coins. But we do have this Seven of Swords energy, which is kind of bothering me. It's like maybe there's some form of communication from someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that puts you in this energy of wanting to kind of sneak away into the direction of this offer. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we've had a lot of Ten of Swords here. In your case, Sagittarius, we have the Nine. But regardless, the Nine is the end of a path, right? This is about, or a message for, someone who is maybe not sleeping at night. Spirit is saying it's time to free your mind from all the sadness, worries, fears, and concerns of the past. To take down all those swords, open up those blinds, and let the moon of hope shine in. There's a reason right now you're receiving all this positive attention and recognition. So what is it that's in your head here? Now, creatively, we have a wish come true. So whatever you are creating at this time, you could make true. But be careful of the Seven and the Nine of Swords here, because there could be a wish come true where there's some dishonesty. And I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying there could be someone around you. Maybe you're thinking about making a personal wish come true. But there's always this person in front with their arms crossed, kind of like, I'm getting what I want, but I'm unsure, very unsure here in the relationship sector. So in the actions position, we have this Knight of Swords. So we do have maybe an air sign who's in their 20s, late 19s, early 30s top, but air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So that could be someone that you fear you cannot trust, someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But there's definitely someone who's taking action here to get to the truth, to communicate a truth, or who's going to receive a difficult truth. So the message here with the Knight of Swords energy in the actions position is to slow your roll, right? Take your horse for a drink of water, put your sword away, look at your reflection in the water, and remember the child within. Again, they're saying you're receiving positive communication and financial messages as a result of creating abundance in your life, money. But there is something here that could be discovered if someone is not being honest, or there's something here. or someone that you fear you can't trust. Maybe an offer of money that you fear you can't trust, but you really want. So in the emotional aspects position, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is like clinging to your finances, clinging to all that you own, feeling like you don't have enough. Now this could be, I'm feeling like I don't have enough in connection to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, because the Page of Pentacles is just that. It's small communications with someone that may not grow into anything more. So be careful not to sneak into the direction of small communication because of you feeling like you don't have enough. Because eventually where you're headed might not feel like enough. Okay, so then you could end up in this energy of, oh my gosh, you know, what did I do? What did they do? Wow. So this is why Spirit's saying subconsciously throughout the second half of September of 2022, Sagittarius, it's time to reflect on those three swords and the difficult battles you had fought. It's time to recognize that you have one sword left down here and that you can take some time right now to decide if you want to continue where you're at or to cut away completely and move on. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have a Sagittarius here with the Four of Cups energy that is fearing that what's being offered to them emotionally or spiritually is an empty cup. Some Sagittariuses are hoping that some form of attention and recognition will help for them to make a wish come true, but there's no idea as to where things could go. What are you really wishing for here? What do you want? What would be a happily ever after that is truthful and honest and good so that Spirit can fill your cup? So in the inner strengths position, we do have the Three of Pentacles energy. So this is coming into connection with others and trying to communicate about, I'm feeling money and things of the material. Someone is stepping up on a bench here, sharing their ideas, receiving positive support in the area of money, attention and recognition, and then eventually maybe deciding to bring an end to where you've been at. But there's a little bit of worry about doing that. So in a 3-card summary with the same Rider-Waite deck, we have the Eight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Devil. Okay, so mid-September, we have I was feeling stuck or trapped in a situation that may have involved with the Lover's energy as a major arcana, someone who had Gemini in their chart. Or there's a passionate communication, but someone's feeling stuck or trapped in their current circumstances. But regardless, the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. It is not our truth. And the Lover's card is about trying to create some form of passionate success. Oh my. So we have a Sagittarius who may be thinking about an air sign, older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and or someone who has Leo in their chart with the sun. We have, I feel, a Sagittarius who is working hard to set and meet goals. I think you're receiving a lot of attention and recognition with this sun energy from someone who is definitely in a leadership position, someone who is financially abundant, secure, and stable. So there's a lot of good things going on here in the first half of September. And now we have a Sagittarius who's thinking about a motherly energy, some form of Empress, very spiritual person, and an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There could be a couple water signs here also in your life. And that could be what this is about. Is this what I want? Is this enough? For I've been working really hard. I put a lot of time and effort into people, places, and circumstances in my life. So what does justice mean to you? Are you feeling balanced? Is justice turning in your favor? Are you thinking about marriage, commitment, or partnership? Yep, there's indecision about a passionate direction in the area of home and family, and there's indecision maybe about an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, there's passionate communication, but there's just a lot of fantasy and illusion here. But Spirit's telling you, here's the way to go. If this is your reading, again, Spirit's talking about the Strength card representing Leo and a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a new path in love, or a renewed path in love. But there's strength here now to receive this gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups, to go into a path of peace, joy, and happiness. Because if there is indecision about an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, there's going to be a shocking realization that someone laid down a path and they're looking to go somewhere else. Oh my. A passionate feminine has been working really hard with the Queen of Wands energies. Maybe she has fire in her chart, Sagittarius or Leo, but we have he or she, this passion and this excitement and the realization of one's financial independence. Someone's wishes are coming true in your foundation. And I see a Sagittarius who is saying, wow, I put a lot of time and effort into this journey in the area of home and family. It's been long, it's been difficult, and now I'm looking at a new direction. So maybe there was passion with someone in the past that was difficult, and now you're looking or contemplating a new doorway in the area of money, life in general, or again, maybe someone who has earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So we have Capricorn energy here with the Devil card. This also speaks of some form of temptation. So there's definitely a message here to be careful. If there are three people, that you will have the strength in the inner strength's position to speak your truth in a kind, fair, and just way, if only to yourself, because there's a lot of indecision here between one situation, person, direction, or another. And Spirit's saying, we want to help you to celebrate in your life. If there's indecision about a three-party situation, and one of them has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, it's this Queen of Cups energy, this motherly, intuitive energy that is going to continue to give kind words and messages, but who may be a little bit unsure about what action steps to take because they feel you're doing this as well. It's like you just don't know what you want. You don't know where you're headed. But we got strength coming in here. Spirit's really nudging this person to trust. You know, that you got to fill some of yours in this cup as well of love. Wishes can come true. So as you receive kind words, messages, positive support, there will be communication regarding money and a wish come true. But if someone here feels like you're stuck or trapped in some form of circumstance and you're being closed off, someone may come and speak your truth to them or to you about their wishes coming true, which is going to make you rethink everything. So I'm getting pardon me, fire energy, Leo energy, and or water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, which is the direction Spirit wants this Sagittarius to go. Okay, so I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages using the Gypsy Oracle deck. I like to confirm and clarify with this deck because it helps me to pinpoint certain people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments by which Spirit is helping for me to translate for Scorpio, second half of September of 2022. So we do have, should I bring something to an end because I'm now receiving a lot of attention and recognition. It could be that you're receiving a lot of many signs of success mid September, Scorpio. Scorpio, interesting. I was holding the water card at the time. I'm going to say I'm moving on. Sagittarius, some attention will make you contemplate an ending. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and we have the Death card and the Seven of Swords. So we have a Sagittarius that is thinking about sneaking away and bringing an end to a situation because of some form of communication with maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Are you staying with somebody? Are you walking away from somebody? You're going to have the strength to make the highest, best decision because Spirit's saying this is a big deal. Bad decisions at this time can blow up in our face, is what Spirit's saying. So here we have in the relationship sector, someone focused on the negative, not being able to sleep at night, not recognizing the fortunate connections you have around you. So the Fortune card is feminine here who, and it doesn't matter, male or female, is wearing a blindfold. They're not recognizing the fortune of the attention and recognition they are currently receiving. They're more thinking about, the Sagittarius is thinking about going away. So here we go. I'd like to make a wish come true. I'd like to create an opportunity so I can see if there is still anything here in the area of emotional fulfillment. But we have the enemy energies of lies and deception. So again, you could make something come true for yourself, and you could find out that, oh my gosh, I got what I wanted, and now the attention and recognition and support I had in the past is no longer coming my way. Ooh. So this is about getting to the truth. Maybe someone wants to speak to you about the truth regarding a wedding situation. Maybe you're thinking about a younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and taking action to go into the direction of marriage, commitment, and partnership. Endings, wedding. By the end of September, Sagittarius, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Doctor energy. Is someone going to care, give, provide, support me, or do I want to do that for them? For I feel like they don't have enough as it is. Maybe something has ended and now I need to bring an end to that so I can go into the direction of a wish come true with the enemy. So in the subconscious position, that's why Spirit's saying slow down, take some time out, think things through. Because if you move forward, or if you stay, and this is going to be different than for everyone, of course, there are energies of despair. So ending a fortunate situation one is fearing will cause despair. So this is a path of faithfulness. Are you offering a full cup of love? Are you receiving a full cup of love? If not, there needs to be an end to a connection with the enemy, or an end to lies and deception. Because there is someone here, whether this is you or someone else with the melancholy energy, who's growing a bit bored and discontent. So this could be you, this could be someone else contemplating an ending in the area of marriage, commitment, or partnership. Thinking instead about a different person or opportunity. So financially wise, if you want to move on, and this path no longer serves you, and there's unhealthy energies of despair that's keeping you up at night, boom, the Page of Pentacles is what Spirit's trying to bring you into the connection of greater money and support here. So marriage, commitments, and partnerships will all evolve for those who acknowledge the unhealthy and instead move forward towards more fortunate directions. Oh, so someone could repeat an unhealthy path here, and Spirit's saying focus on the faithful. Yep, thief energy, feeling prison stuck, trapped, waiting on communication regarding marriage, recognizing how much you have learned in the area of passion, finding a surprise offer. Ooh, it's almost like as soon as you guys find a path of victory, I don't know. Do you want to keep moving forward with someone here? What is that path? Okay. I'm going to confirm and close with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Closing spiritual messages, please, regarding the circle spread that we have previously discussed. For whichever Scorpio I'm reading for. Spiritual advice for the second half of September of 2022. So just like many of the collective, except this has been a lot in the relationship sector, you guys have by mid-September a realization that you are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden, right? The doorway's about to open. So some of you are realizing that an old path is ending. And with the Wands energy, I'm getting that in the area of career or finance. For some, in the thoughts position, we have a happy family energy. So positive communication can help you to leave a path behind. In the area of money, for some, don't sneak away from it. Accept all the kudos you get and trust that you will have the strength of the Death card to bring an end to what no longer serves you. A happy family is what's most important. For some, bring an end to anyone or any thoughts of sneaky, sly, cunning behavior, because some of you might receive attention from someone right when you're standing at the gate of a beautiful garden and a happy family, and they're the ones that cause you to stay up at night, unable to think. This could be someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But again, Spirit's saying, take off the blindfold, and focus on fortune, abundance, and money. There's already so much fortune in relation to another or others. You just don't see it because of the blindfold, is what Spirit's saying to Sagittarius. So we have a Sagittarius in the relationship sector that is standing at this proverbial fork in the road, looking at one path or another, contemplating the ending of a long and difficult path, hoping to go into the direction of fortune and abundance. Well, whatever you are working on or towards, Spirit is saying to you, Sagittarius, say yes. Your gifts, your talents, your skills, your hard work and efforts are indeed going to make a wish come true. Be careful of anyone who comes in here who sees your success that may want to lie or deceive you. And I feel like this is a new temptation coming in, a lesson of the past being re-experienced. So in the actions position, we have this beautiful abundance that is blossoming because of a marriage, commitment, or partnership. There's a realization here that you have been led to this path by Spirit, and it's a good thing. All right, lay down the sword of protect, defend, frustrations, and so on, and trust that emotionally you will feel a lot stronger than you start out with mid-September by the end of September of 2022. Yeah, hoping, waiting, praying that there will be enough money offered, support, or a solid foundation. And Spirit saying that you're going to overcome obstacles and challenges with the assistance of someone who has Leo in their chart. So you could be receiving attention and recognition from someone who has Leo in their chart, and you're standing at the gate of a beautiful garden trying to find the strength to decipher how this may affect your family. Now in the subconscious position, we have all tied up. Okay, that's what this energy is about. So Spirit's saying, free yourself from worries and fears. Give something some time. Okay, eventually you will be freed from anxiety, right? Some are anxious, like I said, day to day about offers and opportunities of emotional fulfillment. And Spirit saying, continue to remain faithful. To those that see you. I hear they see you, they know you, they support you. Yeah, because in the inner strengths position, I do feel like there's some discontent and boredom here. And then there's like a three-party situation that Spirit is telling this Sagittarius to walk away from. Some may be bored and discontent and are contemplating walking away from a current situation, going back into the direction of something that ended so that they can receive attention and recognition and communicate some form of truth about a marriage, commitment, partnership. Oh my gosh, there's temptation written all over this thing. You have the strength to move forward as you stand at the gate of a beautiful garden to create and build upon this happy family energy. To walk away from feeling stuck, trapped, and unsure, anxious, and to instead go into the direction of a beautiful abundance that is blossoming, that is growing, that is manifesting with maybe someone who has Leo in their chart. So we do have a woman holding a coin and the sixth chakra being lit up with Archangel Metatron. Spirit saying when it comes to money, abundance, stability, this feminine energy with money, this is either you or someone else. But watch for signs because Spirit is trying to guide you forward into the direction of a new journey, towards a new person, direction, situation. And in order to do that, to start that path out in a balanced way, Spirit sending in Archangel Michael, saying we're going to ground you as you overstep certain storm warnings, right? You've been there, you've done that, you know the warning when it comes, that all that will result is hostility. So someone's here wanting to connect with their community, but there could be communication that causes a broken heart here for you or someone else. This is about really taking your time. Look at the angel of balance and the angel of love are saying research what you had, bring an end to that, and trust that passion is going to return. With Archangel Ariel here, closer to the second to last or last week of September, is lighting up the Sagittarius's sacral chakra of sensuality. The realization that you are in a foundation with a caring connection that is very balanced. And for some of you, this has to do with this goddess of moon energy, a very spiritual feminine, or that is you. And you have manifested this through a lot of patience and also through your own success. So a doorway to value is opening up. Again, we're talking about appreciation, attention, and recognition, like the Six of Wands. There's a doorway to romance. See, and I just saw that doorway to romance in the deception card. Wow, I saw this for someone else, and I mix up these cards all the time. So that's why Spirit's saying slow down. Just like with that Four of Swords, if you're feeling stuck or trapped in energies of despair or worry, Spirit is sending in Archangel Chamuel with the third chakra being lit up to eventually show you signs of wisdom and knowledge. So there's a big message here about grounding yourself when you're feeling anxious, about focusing on your natural gifts, talents, or skills. Yeah, for some masculine Sagittariuses, you're going into the direction of a man holding a coin, maybe regarding a business or organization. Yes, there's going to be a meeting for many Sagittariuses around maybe it took place on the 12th, which is when I'm filming this today, or will by the 12th of October. So we have, regardless, some form of victory in knowledge, the realization that it is now time to meet up with others and move forward into a path of victory. Things are going full circle. Your heart chakra is opening back up. There is contract, commitment, marriage, and a doorway to healing and happiness. Unexpected opportunities are coming to mind. So anyone who tries to do something unexpectedly, that are envious or jealous or negative in any way, Spirit's trying to send in Archangel Uriel to help you, Sagittarius, to acknowledge the signs. So follow your intuition. And by the end of September, we've got a feminine here who's saying, you know what? I strategized, I worked, and now I know that my actions have led me into the direction of this beautiful abundance that is blossoming. Someone here then may be offering you marriage because of your personal success. But I have a happy family. What does a happy family look like to you? It's about putting yourself first, following signs from Spirit, focusing on continuing faithfulness to those even when you're indecisive or tempted during the second half of September of 2022. I see a Leo energy, the gate of a beautiful garden, a happy family, you shining like the sun, in the midst of indecision, waiting for a doorway to open, where there is a blossoming of abundance that will free you from that anxiety, that will help you to walk away from energies of boredom and discontent. Things are going to start rocking and rolling here end of September going into October for many. So the Three of Abundance, the Three of Coins, just like we were talking about here in the Inner Strengths position, Sagittarius. The card says your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose at this time. Do what you love and have confidence in your talents and skills. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Now, there may be a little bit of a state of confusion in a situation in your life, but now things are going to start to become completely clear for you by the end of September. Whether the truth is revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it's going to feel really, really good, Sag, to be awake and aware. Okay, if you need time alone with that Four of Swords, go ahead and take it. There are wonderful people, whether you recognize it or not at this time, who wish to help you. Opportunities will be offered to you. You just need to notice and or trust. The gifts of heaven that are now being bestowed upon you. So we've got the Strength card here, the Angel of Strength. We've got 2 Leo energies. All right. Should these messages have resonated for you and you have a further question or any further questions about your own personal journey, just write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comments section. I'm still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you for the many, many donations I've received. Take care, and God bless.